Namaskaram yogis. Welcome to my channel Yoga with Agori. My name is Nagendra. In today's class, we're going to practice Yin Yoga. Yin Yoga is a passive practice, so in which we are going to work on those deep connective tissues. It is more of a relaxed practice in which we are going to find our edge, just finding that edge and staying there, enjoying the breath and the body, trying to move more internal. Let's start. We'll start with a cross-legged position like this. Hands up on your thighs in chin mudra. Your tips of the forefinger and thumb touching. Back of the palms resting on the knees. Gently close your eyes. Keeping your head, neck and spine in one line. Just observe your breath. As you inhale, feel the lift in the belly. As you exhale, feel the movement of abdomen towards the spine. Just try to be still and observe the breath. Motionless, no movement. With every breath, try to minimize your thoughts, try to calm down your mind. Try and relax more and more with every breath. Join your palms together in front of the heart, setting the intention right for today's practice. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Let's start. We'll try and hold the posture from 3 to 4 minutes. Let's start. Just come on one side and sit on your heels into a Vajrasana position, joining your big toes, heels apart. Take your hands upon your thighs, palm facing roof. Try and keep your back straight and gently close your eyes. Just stay in this position for a while. Try to keep that back straight. Keep breathing. Just be seated like this, keeping your head, neck, and spine in one line. And observe the breath. Try to be motionless in this posture for a while. No movement. And just feel the movement of oxygen into your lungs as you breathe in. Knock and CO2 out of your lungs as you exhale. Feel the expansion of the chest horizontally as you breathe in. Vajrasana. Just observe the breath. Working on those deep connective tissues. Feel that lift in the belly as you breathe in. Feel the movement of abdomen towards the spine. Feel the diaphragm pulling your abdomen out as you breathe in. And as you exhale, you feel that movement of abdomen towards the spine. You feel that your thoughts are associating with every breath. Feel that sense of relaxation and calmness. Being still, being motionless, observing the breath. We can we try to do all that active class always. Just try to do this passive class, that stillness, because the stillness will bring the stillness in the mind. Slowly from here, slide your hips all towards the left side. Rest your right palm onto the right as you inhale. Raise your left hand up. Take a long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Just finding your edge. Try and walk the hands on towards the right side. Stay. You work on the internal obliques. Breathe. Feel your sides over here. You don't have to force for any posture. Just find your edge where you feel comfortable, because you're going to stay longer in the postures. Just breathe. Adjust yourself accordingly. Try to keep your eyes closed during the practice and bring that complete awareness on the breath. You feel keeping the hand up like this over the head is hard, as you can just drop the head down over the head also. Just find that relaxed version for yourself. Find that teacher within you. Just breathe. Feel free to use the props. Adjust yourself. Use the fingertips even. Nice stretches that goes on that lateral spine. No muscle engagement. It's okay if your alignments are slightly deviating from the originals, that's fine. Just make sure you're comfortable. That edge, that edge has definition, which will be given by you. Slowly coming back to the center, inhaling. For exhaling, sliding your hips down towards the right side. Take your hand down, inhale, raise your right hand up once again. Take a long deep breath, inhale to exhale. You can just stay here like this with the hand up, palm facing downwards. Just rest your arm over the head like this to breathe. Long deep breaths. Keep breathing. Creating that space for yourself. Try and become that observer of your thoughts, of that breath. Try to be as still, as motionless as possible into the posture. Try to become a good observer of your thoughts, of your breath. It will raise your consciousness higher, awareness higher. The moment you start to observe that thoughts, that raise awareness, bring you all your actions into control. You might start to feel numbness in your body parts. Just do the slight adjustments. Breathing in. Slowly inhale to exhale. Now from here, just sliding the right foot outside from that leg, below that left leg, heel coming close to your groins. Animal relaxing posture, Sethalyasana. Just walk the hands forward towards the right knee, resting your abdomen. Over the thigh, rest your forehead down, completely relax. Yin Yoga is that meditative approach of practice. It's the best way to find yourself, connect with yourself. Avoid any kind of motions. Just your breath and your thoughts. Do not hold on your thoughts, whatever coming to your mind, let it come out. Observe the thoughts without being judgmental or being carried away. Just let them pass by. Just observe very carefully. You can stretch your hands a little forward. Just find your own edge. Breathing in and out. Just relax. Inhale, slowly coming back to the center. Now, just from here, point your right knee up like this. You want to take some support. If you feel your ankle is hurting, you can take some cushion underneath the bums or underneath the ankle to give that extra support. Just dropping that right triceps over the knee, hand goes underneath the chin. Your knee might tend to fall apart like this. Try and keep the support with the hand. Don't force too much inside. Just stay here like this for a while. Into Virasana. It really helps you focus, concentrate your mind. Stay here. Just breathe. Adjust your hands. Find that edge. Take any support if you require. Underneath those ankles, you might use, or you can just use any blanket below that ankle joint. It's been quite a long time that our left knee is in a bent position. You can give some support. Just try to find that edge for yourself. Slowly from here, straightening that right leg. Just for you to have a better view, try and keep your knees together. Coming on one side, keep your legs together. So, in this body might tend to shift weight more on the right side. Just it's okay. Try to keep the hands supported in such a way. The body weight is equal in both the hips. Try and walk the hands forward. You can stay here. Use a cushion or whatever you feel like to give that extra height. Stay too relaxed, release. Just breathe. Find that edge. Long deep breaths. Just being mindful of every single muscle in the body. Being mindful of that breath. Avoiding any kind of motions and being still into that posture. Just breathe. Just stay. You might find that after a few minutes, you might feel that you can just go down a little more. Your edge might change from your previous position. The previous edge might be comfortable. The second edge might be more comfortable because that ease in the posture is there. Try and just find the edges, moving from your comfort to more comfort. Just breathe. Slowly inhaling back to the center. Exhale. Now from here, just moving that right leg out to the sides completely into Parigasana, pointing your right toes up. You feel it's harder, can take some support underneath the bums. Cushion, you can place the cushions underneath the bums. This knee might hurt in this. Don't try and separate the legs too wider. Keep it a little inside. Keeping the cushion will help you elevate that spine. Now from here, just sliding that right hand down over the right shin bone as we inhale. Raise your left hand up over the head to exhale. Just take and rest the hand over the head also. Keeping the arm over the knee. Stay here. Every individual have a different edge depending upon how much flexible you are. Just need to understand your body limits. Respecting your limits, try and find your edge where you feel the most comfortable. If I say and ask you to stay for even like hours, you can stay there. That should be your edge. No force. Enjoying the breath, that sense of calmness, that relaxation. I feel like I can go a little more as the time passes by. You can slowly move in a little deeper if you feel it easy to go for you. Just breathe. Staying still and being in that stillness is the hardest part because we are always into that active thing, active mode of active classes. So holding yourselves is quite hard, it's challenging. Try to challenge yourselves. Just being that still like a rock, slowly back to the center, inhaling, exhaling. Just slowly removing that cushion to relax, please. Now from here, bend the right knee. As it is, we're going to move towards the other side. Sitting back once again on your heels, slide your hips towards the left side. Sliding that left leg outside below that right leg. Just walking down with your hands. Obtuse the angle on that left leg. Rest your arms. Just stay here to rest the forehead down. Again, you're free to hold, or you're free to hold, use blanket, bolster, cushion, whatever feel is giving that height support. Can use it. I feel like I'm trying to avoid the props. Just stay. Your edges might change from time to time with practice. Your edges might change from time to time and with practice. As of now, you might be here or even up from here. I think this practice gives a deep sense of calmness, relaxation, connect from your own self. It takes you more internal towards your real being, more towards your heart center, the tiny, minute, higher consciousness which is within. Feel free to move forward. Just breathe. There's no force, just breath in you. Slowly inhale, coming back to the center. Now, just I'll show you the side profile, have a better view. Just turning on one side, you can just keep that knee. So might be harder to lift it even. Give some support of the hand, back straight. You feel this is, if this cushion can give you a good support, take it underneath the bum. It will help you rest, stay in this posture for long. Keep your elbow over the top of the knee. Take your hand below the palm, below the chin. Right hand goes on the top of the right knee. Stay here. Just allow this posture, the sense of that calmness, relaxation, gives It's purely amazing. It makes you fall in love with yourself. It's just scanning yourself completely, who you are. I'm trying to be still as much as possible. Just breathe. Try and take long, deep breaths. This practice that love towards your own self will increase. Just long, deep breaths. Slowly taking the cushion out. Stretch a leg in front. Keep your leg muscles relaxed. Just try to go forward. Finds harder, you can use a block, cushion, bolster, whatever is available with you to go forward. You can keep a block in on your lap to give that height, or just bolster would be better. And you can just add on this block underneath the palms also to get that extra height to make yourself more comfortable to elevate that spine. Not necessarily try and join your knees together. You can keep the knees a little wider and go forward. We're here to enjoy, not to get that discomfort. Just breathe. Finding your edge, that comfort zone, stillness. Try to be like still like a rock with the stillness in the body. That feel that stillness in the mind. More relaxed, more calm mind. It help you find all those answers. That raise awareness, that raise consciousness, that more mindfulness with this practice. At the end, everything is just that focused mind, that concentrated mind, which will eventually lead into that present moment, this moment,
being in this moment, just forgetting everything, forgiving everyone, being undone wrong to you. You have done wrong to someone. Just forgive yourself, forgive others. Just be focused in this moment. No guilt, no anxiety. Inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. Just once again, you can keep that block as it is underneath the palms. Once again, going down, either use the cushion where you feel like on the leg or just giving that extra support going down. So I have tried to use prop more on one side. Keep your leg muscles relaxed, no hurry. Just let the body go gradually. Let it sink in down. Relax yourself. Breathe. Even that hand keeping up over the head finds harder. Keep it down. Just by your sides. Let the body go down, not just on one side like this. On your knees. It feel easy to be still, more relaxed. Physical limitation of the body won't allow you to be still, but try to be. That's where the practice comes in. Don't expect too much from the body. Make adjustment. Find a teacher within you, your own, you're your own teacher. You know your body well than anyone else. Just breathe. Slowly back to the center, inhaling and exhaling. Removing the block, sit back. Once again, bending that knee, bring that heel, now slowly leaning on one side. So sit back into a white child's posture, look toes up together to heels apart. Take that cushion, whatever you feel it's like. Rest your arms on the floor, touch your foot down to stay. Into that white child's posture. You can just let the body sink in down slowly and gently. Just breathe. Just be with yourself. I'm already loving it being here, spending time with yourself. Just breathing in and out. Sometimes so there are so many things to say. Sometimes this practice doesn't allow you to bring that out. Just breathe. Inhale, slowly coming back to the center. Exhale. Now from here, once again, have a look. Sitting back once again on your heels. Now coming into that Vajrasana position. Slowly take the right hand support to stretch your left leg in front. Rest your bums once again on the ground. Your top of the ankle is resting like this. You need to lean back. Just hold in your ankle or the outer edge of the foot. Try and lean back. You can just stay here like this. Breathing in and out. You can keep the knees wider. If you can try and bring your knees together, you'll feel more of the stretch going on that right knee. Just make yourself comfortable. You can stay here. Keep the eyes closed. Or you can go flat. Take that support underneath the head. Slowly lean back. Press the head down. Stay here. Breathe. Stay. Feeling that nice stretch on that quads. Relax yourself completely. Breathing in and out. And then slowly bending that left knee, sliding that heel close to your bumps to whatever level you can bring in closer. I'm trying to hold that left ankle and right hand goes over that quad. Or you can just keep it quite away from you. Feel harder. Hands are next to your thighs. Just breathe more. Find your breath. Inhale. Abdomen bloats out. Exhaling. Can adjust accordingly, finding the edge for yourself. I'm trying to be still over there. Enjoying that stillness within. Taking that mind more internal towards that your real being, your that higher consciousness within. Connecting that white light of awareness within, which seat of which is at the heart center, Anahata chakra. Slowly from here, and drop your left knee towards the left side, sliding that leg out. Take your hands up like this to stay. Just breathe. Knees over one another. Inner edge is the both foot touching each other. Just stay. Stay with yourself. Slowly turning the other way around. Inhale. Turning the other way around. Hug your knees to the chest. Slowly. The same way, we'll move opposite side. This time we'll bend the left knee, dropping the top of the foot next to your bums. Stretch your right leg forward. Slowly once again leaning down. You can stay here like this, or simply rest the body down, go down on your back. Hands can be over the head. Just rest. This is rest. Today is the rest day. No rush, no hush. Just breathe. I believe the knees are like quite hot today. Just be careful then. And just use the props wherever required. Try and keep the knees wider. Give that extra comfort to that knee. I can take some blanket underneath that ankle or over the lower back. Best way to connect with yourself. Practicing this will obviously raise that higher awareness, higher consciousness, focus, concentrated mind. A relaxed mind is a more concentrated mind, more receiving. It will reduce that extrovert nature, that materialistic nature of ours, and try and help us bring in more insight towards that real being. Slowly bend your right knee in the joint, and your right heel closer. Just hold that ankle if you feel, or just keep your hand next to your thighs. Left hand over the left quad muscles, so just next, both hands next to your thighs. Stay here. Just allow to take it more closer. Try and keep the weight equally on the both sides. You can just walk that right foot a little towards the right side. Funny edge. Just be still for a while, like a rock. Just like a rock. Now just drop in that right knee towards the right side, right foot into that inner thigh. Slowly sliding that knee over the top of the right. Hands up over the head to relax, please. Look on one side. Just keep looking up. Try not to look anywhere. Just keep your eyes closed. Just be yourself. Whatever fear, any stress, anxiety, sorrow that you're having, just drop it down completely on the mat. All the negative energies, all the negativity, negative thoughts. Focus on things you can control. Just focus on things you have that control over. You don't have control over your thoughts. Try to bring that control over the breath. Everything falls in line. Just try to be in this moment. Slowly back to the center. Stretch your legs forward, lie down on your back to relax, please.